Assault, battery, indecent exposure, those are just some of the crimes Team 10 found happening in the South Bay. That information is public record for you to search.
But investigator Melissa Masiha uncovered a different problem where you and your family play.
Leo Clayton loves to bring his boys to shoot hoops.
We try to hit all the courts in San Diego, downtown and National City.
He typically feels safe at his local parks. Although it didn't surprise him, there are some things he should watch out for. Team 10 obtained the number of crime cases for the past year in Chula Vista's biggest parks. Topping the list, J Street Marina. 17 reported crimes, including 2 indecent exposure cases. The others mostly drug or alcohol related. Heritage Park up next with more than a dozen cases, from a burglary to battery. But Leo says his real concern lately, the homeless.
We would never throw a party in the gazebo there because they hang out there all the time and they're smoking and doing drugs and drinking. I don't want nothing to do with that.
We met Leo at Harborside Park. It's one of the city's smaller parks, but actually has the highest number of calls to police. This year, already more than 150, many connected to the homeless.
Yeah, as you can see over there, I mean, it gets a lot worse than that. At night, I mean, there's 100 people camped out over there.
The community expects us to be where the crime is, and so we send our officers to where that is, and as a result, we end up at those parks.
Homelessness isn't a crime, but Lieutenant Eric Thunberg acknowledges it's an issue.
Unfortunately, there are some folks that engage in drug and or alcohol usage and have some addiction issues. There's some mental illness issues.
That's why Chula Vista is forming a new homeless outreach team, adding new positions to the department. It includes 2 dedicated officers and a clinician with a psychiatric emergency response team. The first priority is not throwing them in jail, but finding services they need.
Officers that work that area, they know that there's problems.
I just wish they wouldn't be drinking and smoking in front of everyone.
Because of that, Leo will continue to keep his kids close.
I don't let my kids go anywhere by themselves, really.
And I learned Chula Vista's homeless outreach team should be in place by mid-July, so in a few weeks here.
All right, that's Chula Vista. What about other parks around the county?
Well, you know, I requested the same information from San Diego, but to be honest, it was much harder to get. There are a lot more parks in San Diego, and there was also no list of the biggest parks in the city readily available. I was eventually able to obtain some data for this story, and I made it available to you online on our website in an interactive map. All you need to do is just go to 10news.com.
That's very helpful. Thank you. And we're all reminded we can't let our kids get out of sight.
Yeah, keep an eye on them.
Thank you.